How do I define officers like CEO? All right, first off, I am not your attorney. I am not your CPA. I'm just providing factual information for you that you can look up anywhere you want. But I'm glad you're here with me. Okay. Um, how do I define officers like a CEO? Okay. Um, that I'm not going to talk about any of this stuff because I talk about it in other videos. I'm going to talk specifically about the operating agreement. So the operating agreement is the rules of the LLC, or in a corporation, the legal document is called bylaws. Same concept. They're a little different, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Um, Bylaws are for corporations, but an operating agreement is for LLC. So at the end of the operating agreement, you're going to have a separate document. There you go. You're going to have a separate document, and this is going to be the election of officers. So, in an LLC, calling yourself a CEO, let's say you're a single member LLC, yeah, you can call yourself a CEO as a single member LLC. Do you want to do that or just be a founder? That's up to you. So it's not really necessary. You don't have to do that. In a corporation, however, I'm not sure if all states, but some states, I know some states, require that you have certain titles. So in a corporation, you have to have a CEO. In an LLC, you don't have to have any of that stuff. You only have managers and you only have members. Managers are the operators. Owners are the or members are the owners. Managers are the operators. Members are the owners. If I own an LLC by myself, I can be the manager and the member. If I then want to be CEO, the LLC, in no state does an LLC require a CEO title at all. That is a corporation thing. If you want to do that, if you want to delineate, you've got three friends and someone's the tech person, they're the CTO, someone's the business person, they're the CEO, maybe someone's operations, they're the COO. You can do that. You can give yourself any title you want, really. I think like Elon Musk called himself like Techno King or something like that at Tesla, which kind of just plays to the ridiculousness of having to do that. But you can call yourself, if it's a hot dog stand, you can call yourself, your official title can be Frankfurter King. So when you sign contracts, you can sign it as, Chad Sakonchik, Frankfurter King. If you want to do that, it's a title that you create yourself. CEO is just a common, popular one. So how to do that? Now this document, the separate document that goes to the back of this, so this is page 1, page 2, page 3, this would now be page 4. So you're doing this after the fact. It is a separate step. And you create a document, you can probably find it online somewhere. You create a document called the election of officers. And it's just going to have some text. It's going to have some text, just like this text that says, what this document does. And then it's going to define what it's doing. And it's going to say, Chad Sakonchik is Frankfurter King or CEO or whatever. And then the owners of the business, of the operating agreement, or the owners of the LLC defined by the operating agreement are going to sign and say, yep, this is accurate. And so if you're a LLC of one, you're the only person who has to sign the document. Now you're Techno King, Frankfurter King, whatever you want to be. If it's two people, then both parties are going to need to sign this document. If it's 10, same thing. So that is how you elect officers in an LLC or a corporation. This is more about LLCs, but that's basically how you do it. So if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Recommend Better Legal as a place to form your LLC or corporation. We're the fastest in the industry, most affordable. We provide all kinds of services beyond just the formation. After you form, more educational resources like this, cool tech to help you manage the business, subscriptions that help you do your annual reports and compliance filing so you don't have to do it yourself, because if you fail to do it and you forget or you just don't do it, your business can be closed down. You don't want that. So, but also we've got more videos. You can subscribe to the channel, learn more. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully you enjoy this video. I enjoyed making it for you. See you on the next one.